Stories, stories. Oh yeah, somebody says, I remember the bill was 140. Yeah, Lebza. Let me pin your comment. Yeah, Lebza says he remembers the bill was about 140. Yeah, somewhere there. For the A45 one, when I was fixing the gearbox, and then after that, I've sold it because that guy at the garage said that once it starts having problems like this, they're not going to stop. Remember, I've been through that road before with other cars and all that, Once it starts having problems like this, they're not gonna stop anytime soon. So I sold it. Now, when I sold it, people started. They started, yay, 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 And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, if only these people knew what I'm going through financially to maintain these cars. If only they knew what I'm going through financially maintaining these cars, they wouldn't be saying what they're saying. And then I used to ask myself, why do people hate me so much? Because I'm living my life, and I don't think ke hlopha motho per se. I don't think ke hlopha motho per se because everything that I do revolves around me. Now, why do people hate me so much? Why do they say these things about me and they don't know what I'm going through behind closed doors, And it clocked in my head that no, man, there is no person who has an A45 that can talk bad about a person who has sold an A45. There is no person. There's no a person who has a C63 that can talk bad about another person who has an A45 or a C63. And the story made sense slowly. And I was like, oh, so now if there is no person who has an A45 that can talk bad about me, then who are these people who are talking bad about me? And then I did my research, and I found out that 99% of the people who are saying these things about me are pedestrians, right? And it made sense. I'm like, oh, pedestrians. Everything you say about your car, it's a lie. What you spend about the car, it's a lie. Well, how much you bought the car for, it's a lie. They always have something to say about your life. But when you investigate, okay, what do these guys have? You find out that, these guys are pedestrians, right? And I was like, okay, sharp. So these guys are pedestrians. They don't have cars. Then why do they say I'm lying about my cars? Because I did spend that money fixing the car. And there's nothing wrong with not seeing a value in a car anymore, deciding to sell it. And it made sense that, oh, it's witches. Now we move on. Now, coming to houses, right? There were so many stories. I think it was early 2020. Yeah, early 2020. Stories about me. He's broke. He's broke. He's staying in an apartment. He's what? Hey, what? And I used to get bothered that why do these people, why are they always on my business? I mean, how many people on social media who post stuff and people don't care about them? So many. So I'm coming as that person that I post my stuff, motivating, doing what I do, and I move on. But it seems like many people don't move on from my stuff, and that's why I may look like I'm harsh. And I'm not harsh. I'm just defending my territory. Now there were stories. And then I sat down with my manager and I was like, boy, why are these people like this? Why are they like this? Why, Mar? Do they know what we go through behind closed doors, working hard for these things? And then I did my research again. I investigated. Who are these people who are saying these things about me? I did my first research. And then I met a guy who stays in the estate, same estate as me. And then he said, yeah, man, I'm following you on social media. And then he said to me, and he's like, don't worry about these people, man. You see, I see you are here. Don't worry about these people. Let them talk. Keep on pushing. Even though I'm older than you, I'm inspired. I didn't know his name by then. And I was like, okay, these words they're very positive. They're building. So this guy is able to see everything that these people say, and he's able to see me in real life. There's a difference. And then I moved on with life. A couple of people saw me. They told me the same thing. Now, when I investigated about this type of people who are telling me the same thing, I found out that all of them are businessmen. Like, they're into tenders, they own a couple of companies and all that. And they stay in nice houses. And then I asked myself, who are these people who are saying this stuff about me? Who are they? I was shocked. Now, it turns out that 99% of the people who are saying these things about me, they are in Mamelodi, they're in Mabopane, they're in Rankua, they're in Soshanguve, they're in Atteridgeville, they're staying in Rotten Flats in Sunnyside, they're in villages back in Limpopo, my hometown. They are back in KZN villages. There are poor coloureds in Cape Town, poor coloureds in Northern Cape. There was one thing in common about all these people. There was poverty written all over them. And I investigated further. Since now I know these guys who said positive words towards me, I know they're into business, they're working, right? Then who the fuck are these ones? What do they do for a living? I found out that they're working at ShopRite, as till what. Others are security guards. Others are driving the Avanza. Others are selling the cool time at the robots. Others are not even employed at all. And I was so confused. I'm like, why are these people like this? So now, you are in Atteridgeville, you are in Rankua, you are in Mabopane, at an RDP house. You have the nerve to go on social media and discuss me as if you know me. And I was like, I don't know how God operates, but this is probably one of the main reasons why these people are poor. That's why I've realized that there is no person who has money and too focused on other people's businesses. And now after that, it made sense. After that, it made sense. 100%, it made sense. And I was like, oh, okay. So now, there is no person who's at your level or doing better than you who can discuss you. It's only these ones below you who are going to discuss you. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's how it works. So now, success, it's a battle. When you're successful, you're battling. This is how it is. It's like a pyramid, right? You're on top, and there are people below you. Their job is to drag you down so that you can be on their level. Because if you're on top, then you are better than them. So I was like, okay, so this is how it works. So I wish somebody has warned me about this type of people. I wish somebody had warned me that, look, son, if you're doing better in life, there are going to be people whom they just, their job is just to bring you back to their level. And it all made sense that, oh, that's why these people are like this. I used to ask myself, and the sad part about it is they think they're smart. They if you see them discussing, they tell themselves that they're smart. And now I don't blame them anymore, because now I've put myself in a position which they are in at the moment. And I realized something. I realized that actually I was one of them. You know, I was one of these people. I used to do these things, same things, you know, same things. So this poverty thing, it's a disease. It's a disease which is against any success. Like, it's a disease. So these people, you can blame them, yes, but it's not their fault. Honestly, it's not their fault. You can blame them as much as you want, but it's not their fault. It's a disease. It's like, I don't know how to put this. It's like, it's a disease which they cannot control. And it's a disease that which they are not even aware that they have this disease. You know? So I want us to pray for them. I want us to pray for this kind of people. But at the same time, you can't really blame them, because, I mean, like, we are all born, right? Born, my phone is battery low, shit. My phone is battery low. Vincent, I know you are watching this live. Can you please bring the adapter or twin plug to my room? Vincent, I know you're watching this live. Please bring the adapter. My phone is battery low, Fanak. Thank you. I know you're watching. So yeah, as I was saying, we need to pray for these people, because they don't know what they're doing, honestly. They don't know what they're doing. We need to pray for them, because this is a serious disease. And what it does to people like me on top is that it causes depression if you are unable to express or defend yourself. It causes depression. And it made sense as to why so many celebrities are depressed. Well-known people are depressed. They're depressed. They're going through a lot. They can't express themselves, because everything that they say, these people always attack them, like all the time. So I've decided that I'm not going to be a victim in all of that nonsense. Now I speak for myself. I defend myself all the time. Rather you say I'm rude. Rather you say that I'm rude than to listen to you destroy everything that I've worked hard for. That time you don't even know who I am. You don't even know half of my story. You don't even know where I come from. You know, it's a problem, this thing. It's a problem in life. So anyways, now as I've explained the kind of expenses that I went through with this cars, I hope now you pedestrians, because that's how you want to be addressed. Because if a person addresses you guys with respect and humanity, you end up getting inside their pants. So you pedestrians, I hope you understand that having a car is not pap and place. And you can't compare having a car with having whatever you are having at the moment. When I'm talking about a car, I'm talking about an expensive car. Yeah, bring it. It's maintaining it. Underneath me, and then the charger. Okay. Next to the TV. The S20, the other phone. Cool. Yeah. So when a person addresses you in a human-friendly manner, I
just heard the last part.
Hey, abantu tla masepa. Selo aba utlwa mara dilo tse ba di bolelang. Hey. Now tse bibele ke na le anger management. Ke Anger management or anger issues. Yeah, I have anger issues now. So yeah. So Laban. So I hope now you are able to understand that from today, if I'm a pedestrian, I will never understand what people who owns cars go through. That's what I'm trying to teach you. If you're a pedestrian, you'll never understand. Once Banibani buys a car, then next week the car is no longer there. Don't say the nonsense that you're saying. Don't do that. You don't know what Banibani went through having to maintain that car. Do you guys understand? You don't do that. Because when Sbanibani comes back and calls you a pedestrian, now it's like Sbanibani is rude. Whenever we defend ourselves from these abusers, from these cyber abusers, it's like now we are rude. Pass straight. So now, in life there are levels. There are levels. If you don't have a car, I should never, ever find you talking nonsense about a person who has a car. Because you don't know what these people are going through. Since they can't speak for themselves, now I'm going to speak on everyone's behalf because I'm not scared of you. If I find you talking nonsense about a hustler who has managed to get themselves a car and you're a pedestrian, utlonyela, papago, ke a go botša, ke go kry-a utlonyela. Because we go through a lot having to get these things. We go through a lot having to maintain these things. Petrol is expensive, people. Petrol is expensive. Now, pedestrian. Now you are saying that, let's go to Banibani and check out Banibani. And I tell you that I don't have petrol. And then when you leave, you start talking nonsense about me. Yeah, no, Sbanibani thinks he's better. When he's supposed to take me to Skyka, he says he doesn't have petrol. Hey, Batu, let's work hard for our things. Because if most people would focus on their stuff, on their personal business, the world would be a place. Now we are tired of having people having to discuss and conclude the local life arena. Now you can't find me having to discuss how poor you are. Hell no. You can't find me taking time discussing how poor you are. No, I'm not there. I'm focused on my business. Instead, I talk about me, where I come from, where I am now. Maralena, you. Hey, la depressed, man. Hey, la depressed. Anyways, I hope even if tomorrow you don't see me not having a G63, I hope I will not find you saying nonsense about me. And I'm not a violent person. Because now I have an invoice of 400,000 that I need to settle, and now you're not there. You are not even taking out one rent. I work hard for this money. I won't chill a cent, not even 1 cent, helping me. Then when the car is not there, yeah, we knew it. You knew Mao. You knew Mao now. Celebrity. Now it doesn't work on me. Now it doesn't work on me. The only difference is the words which come out of my mouth are going to hurt you forever. That's the only difference. That is the only difference. Trust me, you don't want to take me on. ke tlo ntša ka mmago tatago o tlo hlabega until o ekgwa. And then now it's going to be more like, this guy is rude. Man, I'm tired. I just want to enjoy my life in peace. Enjoy what I worked hard for in peace. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah? Is that too much to ask for? I'm telling you, if you listen to it tomorrow, watch what comes out of your mouth. Because when I'm not going to address you on social media. RDP. I'm gonna come to that RDP of yours. Kito address, kito fix papa. Kito papa kito fix. Kito lata go RDP. Yona RDP utamilong go yona. Kito lata go yona. Akijima sepan na. Hey, what's up, man? We work hard for our things. Hey. We work hard for our things. We go through a lot. And but no tlanje on social media. Yes, man, but and now I thank God there was never anybody in my life who has ever said anything to me physically. And now I would have been in jail. I'm telling you, I have anger issues. I would have been in jail. And now I would have been in jail. Right now, I'm telling you, when it comes to my things, what I've worked hard for, what I've been through, be very sensitive about what you say. Be very, very sensitive. I don't mind going to jail. I don't mind. Trust me, I don't mind. You can swear at me, Mara. Respect my hustle, Chief. Hey, Chief, it's not easy, Chief, making money. Chief, it's not easy making money from nothing. It's not easy. Making money from nothing, it's not easy, Chief. Growing up in a shack, it's not easy, Chief. These people have no idea. You can't just follow me or start trading or do music and make it just like that. This journey takes a lot of time, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of pain. So you must watch what you say about my hustle. Because agito tlapa, agito or kampam, agito or kubuchanit or all mushwari. You'll wake up in the mortuary. And on another joke. You think it's comedy. But yeah, otherwise, and like when Vincent, when I'm done with this live, Vincent, I will set an example with you. When I'm done with this live, I will come downstairs. I will deal with you, my boy. Because we know now when I'm on the live, they're comedy. You must post and tell them what I've done to you. Vincent, if you know what's good for you, start one of the cars and run. Okay, fine. I'm coming. So anyways, I hope my phone is battery low. Oh my God. Shit. This one here. G.O.A. This phone is about to turn off now. Okay. I think it's charging now. No, it's not charging. What the fuck? Yeah, it's charging now. Yeah, my phone is charging now. Yeah. So yeah, so so I'm gonna take in a request. At the moment, Larawan. Yeah, it's still loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. Hola. Hello. Hello. This guy doesn't have network, or what's going on? No, this guy doesn't have network. Let me look for another one. Where's another one? Where's another one? Yeah, I've requested another one. Now I will not add Vincent. This one is in the house. I will deal with him physically. Hola. Hello.
Hello.
How's it?
How are you, PK?
Get sharp. Where are you from?
Namibia.
Oh, you are in Namibia.
Yes.
Oh, all right. That's nice. Have you been to South Africa before?
No. But I have a brother who goes to school there.
Oh, your brother is studying in South Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, which university? Don't you know which university he's studying at?
He's studying at University of Nelson Mandela.
Oh, the one in Port Elizabeth, somewhere around Eastern Cape. Oh, okay. All right. That's nice. No, man, you must come to South Africa someday.
Yeah. I don't really have the money to, but as a fan, I'm not trying.
Okay. So you want me to come to Namibia? You want me to come that side?
Yeah, you should come here, man, and teachers should have a tour here in Namibia.
Don't you have a lockdown that side? Because in South Africa now, we have a lockdown.
In Namibia, there's only a curfew. We only have curfew. We don't have lockdown here.
What time is your curfew?
9 o'clock.
PM? In the morning?
9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Oh, 9 p.m.
I'm panicking
right.
since I'm talking to you.
Oh, I know. Relax, my king. One thing I know for sure is that people who are not from... I'm saying one thing I know for sure. People who are not from South Africa appreciate me more than these bastards who are in South Africa. So that's why I love internationals a lot.
Oh.
You know, South Africans are... You know, these people in South Africa are so ungrateful. You see me as an inspiration, and they see me as a scammer. Same character. You see me as an inspiration, they see me as a scammer. What kind of people are that?
Other people see you as a scammer.
Yeah, they see that. Actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, it's bad in South Africa, you see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm working on getting my passport. As soon as I get my passport, I will move to Namibia full time.
Oh, you should come, Emma.
Yeah, do you have beautiful women that side?
Yeah, there are beautiful women in Namibia.
My king, I'm going to ask you again. Do you have beautiful women that side? I'm talking about beautiful women. Beautiful.
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, no, I trust you. No, I'm gonna come that side. I will even get married as soon as I get there.
Oh.
Yeah, and you will be my uncle that side, ne? Since I don't know anybody.
Okay, just DM me if you do come for it.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Keep on pushing, my brother, ne? Keep on pushing.
Okay.
All right, sharp. Yeah, so that's my brother from Namibia. So I'll be going to Namibia very, very soon. International people, one thing I know for sure is that they look up to me and they appreciate me more than South Africans. I don't know why is that, but it is like that, hey? And I've seen it with my hometown. People from my hometown, they don't like me. They want me dead, like all the time. They want me dead. If they can hear that I am dead, people from my hometown will be the first to celebrate, you know, and that makes sense. And that's why in most cases I always make sure I stay away from family, you know, because people who are closer to you at some point in life, those ones are your greatest enemies. Like greatest. Strangers don't really have much against you, honestly. Strangers don't really have much against you. They have no reason to destroy you. But somebody who has seen you suffer before, trust me, they have every motive to come after you. So you should watch out your surrounding, you know. People like Vincent, you should watch out who you have on your circle. Because not everybody who is closer to you wants to see you do good. You know, just be careful, man. Just be careful. Let's see another request. Bakersford, my hometown. Hey. Now I hear you when you say family is everything. And hello? You are washing dishes. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
How are you? How are you? This person is not serious. Let's see. Okay, let me add this. It's still loading. Hello. Exe.
Hey, coach.
Hola.
Interview.
Great, weather.
Where? Monad.
Blomava.
The blomas or shamara no the my headphones.
Oh, social. So social ke le double gossip ankarena, ne?
Next week. Not no buffet, nothing much.
Okay, what you know, headfield?
Nah. My headphones. Where the last go?
Oh, what's gila?
Grade 11. Cycles.
Grade 11. All right. So,
Yeah.
do you still want to go to varsity?
Pardon?
Over university?
Pardon? I go club. Nah.
Why not university? Why not university?
Nah. Yeah, like sponsor work I come out so salabon. mechanical engineering. Salova.
Oh, when you prefer working with your hands. All right, I know. You still have a lot ahead of you. Life in Fanaga is not going to be easy on you, but Mfana, never forget that dream working with hands. Yeah, never forget it, Mfana. No matter what, just keep on pushing. One day, Anger. Ongutwa.
Yeah. Open.
Eshwa break. Ako kutripila.
Shoga utra.
Esh. Wa break and pinch. Esh. Yeah, the network was bad, but yeah, he says he wants to be a mechanical engineer. He wants to be a mechanical engineer. King, yeah, mechanical. Yeah, working with hands and all that. So also give up on Benchaka. This life thing is not easy on anybody, you know. Success doesn't come easy on anyone, actually. It's difficult on each and every person, you know. So hobby, mama, hobby. Let's see. I've requested for another one. Hey guys, happy January. Hey, short, what January? Hey, January, man. Hey, January, yo, way. Yes, it's loading. This one is not saying anything. This one is not saying anything. Like I added the greatest enemy. Hey, bro.
Yo, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, come on, sha.
Come on, stay, Kurama.
Blala di chabodi blal.
What's up, man? One day, man. Hey, one day, man.
Emily. Emily.
One day, man. Tago voting shot. Before rain.
Hello, very English because I have international.
Before fighting. What must I eat before I beat you up?
Yeah. These things, these are my things.
Yeah. Wagafa msha, hauna kolu, yoreka tangu. Kaoro wenu. Sasa wenu sasa manalipla na yoreka pikan.
Guys, let me tell you guys something.
Let me tell you something.
Guys, let me tell you something.
I want to tell you something, guys. Filter up. Yeah, man, boy, filter up, okay?
Now.
Okay. It's time now, ne?
You see, guys, ne? Family.
Yeah, family.
Family is one's greatest enemy.
Yeah, true. True.
Because now, no matter how strong you are or no matter how people respect you, family is the only thing that can destroy you anytime.
True.
Now, the sad part about it. Family.
True, you can't choose family. I'll translate. You can't choose family.
This boy,
I've
taught him each and everything. Whatever you dream of, I've taught this boy.
I've
everything.
told this boy. Yes, true. Even fuck him.
And-
fuck him. Tell them. I told you. Tell them.
I took this boy.
I took you. You only had one girlfriend when I took you. Let's carry on. Let's carry on.
This boy was doing what happened to your network boy? Eamon.
Fine. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kare, I took you, Mfana.
I took you when you only had one girlfriend. Yes. Let's carry on. Let's go.
And now I'm not talking about girlfriends.
I'm also not talking about girlfriends.
So why are you talking about girlfriend?
I'm not talking about girlfriends. I'm just supporting your statement.
Okay, anyways, yeah. So
Yes.
Mfano,
English.
I
So
took
everyone
this boy
can
while he was studying makeup course somewhere in mainland. he was doing cosmetics and everything. Atamaka Corolla. You know, he was practically, he didn't even have focus in life. And then I took him in as my own son.
Yes.
You know, I
Yes.
taught him everything.
Yes.
After he made his first 100,000, after he made his first 100,000, now we are the same. And now the sad part about it is that I can't do anything about it. Reason being,
What did you want to do?
no family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Really. Because this past December, I was at home visiting my grandmother, and then she was shouting at me that I
That
should
one is
take care of
dying. That one is dying. That one. Okay. Yeah, carry on.
She was shouting at me, telling me that I should take care of this boy, no matter
Which
what.
boy?
And
Which boy?
you,
I'm a boy. Me.
I mean, what are you? I'm sure.
Okay. Carry on. I'm gonna tell you after this. Okay. It's your chance now. You are
Tell me now. Tell me now.
again.
Yeah?
Again.
A gay.
Yeah.
Urengun.
I'm not a boy.
Wing.
Again.
No, guys, family, ne?
No, finish your store. Finish your store. Finish your store.
Fatal matter. How will I finish?
Okay, I'm quiet.
Okay, kubulela Louis.
Kuring, agar ko lalawin.
One this step, kubulela German.
Okay, finish.
Finish what?
Again.